Coach, so good to see you again. I know we were talking earlier, just the growth from year 1 to year 2. What would you say has been the craziest thing from year 1 to year 2 so far?
You know my famous quote is just a blessing, I'm telling you. The one thing that I know, consistency pays. I'm telling y'all, man, whatever happens in life, just stay consistent. I promise you can get through anything if you stay consistent when it's a real life purpose.
For you to have these guys here today and do this media day, I don't know if you guys got to do this last year or not, but I know they probably feel like royalty just taking their photos over there, seeing how cool they come out. Why is it so important for you to show these athletes that they deserve to be treated like that and recognized like that?
I wanted it to be more than just you pay or raise money to just show up and play a game. I wanted it to be a whole experience. Everything that I preach since day one is being an experience from this. That's why we created a whole weekend, so it can be something that you don't just go to. You know what I'm saying? It's something that everybody gonna grow family through, from the people that's here, from the people that's coming in out of town, and all that, man. It's just a big way of building unity, really, because they deserve this. Whether you, like I told the parents a while ago, if you're in the 10th grade, you'll never play in this game again because you're moving up. And if you were a senior, you definitely won't never play in this game. So why not create a long-lasting memory?
Absolutely. The reason for all these guys is to give it their all out there, that's for sure. But for anybody who might be, curious about this event, why don't you tell me a little bit about all the events that are going on this weekend?
Man, we're going to start off, like I said, check-in starts Thursday for the sophomores, and we're checking in for the senior on Friday, But Saturday will be a Senior Bowl event. We have Senior Bowl events like the Pro Bowl events with the longest throw, the strongest man competition, fastest man competition, tug of war, just something, like I said, for more bonding rather than just coming practicing 2 or 3 days. You know what I'm saying? We want more bonding activities for the family to be able to enjoy, as well as the players, leading up into the main event for that night with the Future Elite game, which would be the first ever sophomores Future Elite with public and private school. Then the main event that Sunday, you get to wake up after seeing that action-packed Saturday and wake up and see the main event that Sunday with the Senior Bowl with the top players in public and private school from all over the state of Mississippi with some of the best coaches in the state of Mississippi.
Absolutely. Just tell me a little bit about your drive and your passion and maybe your why of why you wanted to expand it so much this year from last year.
My why was always elevation. I'm not one that wants to stay stagnant on anything. Okay, we threw a game last year, congratulations. But guess what? It still wasn't the final plan of my vision. I really don't ever think I will ever have a final plan. I'm always working to do the next big thing and to make sure that everybody around me is exposed to the next big thing, because more than anything in this, people don't realize that you are inspiration to people when you're doing things like this. So one of these kids up in here might be the next person to throw an all-star game. They might not be the next person to go to the league, but they might be the next person to throw an all-star game, or might be the next person to want to have drive, to want to throw their own anything. And we always want to be an inspiration in whatever we do, especially when you're doing it.
All right, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Man, it's only one Magnolia.
Thank you so much, Coach.